Man in America. I believe that was a grand final set too. But actually, no, that said, we are going into this set right now. Taco getting the first hit with the down 4, though. I mean, that Sub-Zero's down 4, so good at securing that first hit bonus because of its speed and range. Gets a Grandmaster versus War God, so this is what we expected. Meteorburn Sword to try and blow through, gets the first hit, but unfortunately not the second. Oh, Shufflez goes for the sword. I imagine he tried to go through the clone, but walked straight into it by mistake. Hard knockdown from the slide. Here comes the Grandmaster, corner pressure, gets the low. This is going to be a tough round for Shufflez. I imagine it will just be a meter build round here. And it's going to be hard for him to get out. Gets a nice grab. No doubt we'll see another clone, just to really put up that obstacle course. Powers through it, uses the bar. I mean, we've seen Shufflez make these comebacks before, but it goes for the jump in. That's not going to happen if he's not respecting the clones. And now he is cornered. I mean, he is obviously one attack away from losing the round right now. But he is cornered as well. Oh, but he just catch the jump in. And he's repositioned him. Is he going to wake up slide? He gets a really nice read in the wake up slide, but still gets frozen. Now, Shufflez needs to start respecting these clones, I think. That's really losing him the round. I agree. I mean, also, Shufflez is... I really respect his enthusiasm, and I really respect his confidence. However, I do think that quite often he kind of attempt to punish, but really good backdash from Taco to really just blow that up. Shufflez doesn't seem to conserve his meter. I mean, if he's losing in a round, he'll spend the bar. I don't think he really likes the idea of conceiving a round to make bar. I think if he's going to be in a round, he wants to win it at all times. Especially when he makes the comebacks that we see him do too often. But against Grandmaster Sub-Zero, that's going to be really difficult. Especially when you have this wall of defense, these ice clones, and those 50-50s are chucked on board when he gets close. I mean, you need bar to really armor through that. But if you're wasting it on the clone, then there's not a lot you can do. Ooh, unfortunate read by Shufflez. Oh, here comes more corner pressure from Taco. Oh, this will be a full combo. Here comes the clone once again. Shufflez has no meter. Freezes himself with down 4. This will be a very dominant first game, I think, to Taco. Just putting Shufflez in the corner and not letting him breathe. There's the Meteorburn slide just to take that. Really, really strong showing from Taco. Manages to bring this to 1-0 right now. Really good stuff there from Taco. I mean, Shufflez was going swiftly 1-0 down. But I think the issue there was the fact that Grandmaster Sub-Zero can really just put clones on the screen and make it difficult for... He's going to stop you jumping. He is going to stop you jumping. And that's what we're seeing Shufflez do a lot. Because Kotal Kahn admittedly does have amazing jumping normals. But even against, you know, Sub-Zero's clone, it's going to be really hard to get those on deck. And again, he downforward into the clone, which unfortunately did secure this round for him in the long run. See the whiff clone there, but didn't quite get the punish in time. And that game did go to Taco 1-0. So moving into the next game, we'll see how it goes. The question is, are we going to go for a different variation, or is he going to go the War God? Looks very much like he's stuck with his guns and gone for War God again. This is the variation that has really taken Shufflez as far as he comes. I mean, he seems to always, at this point, lose to Sub-Zeros. I think he has issues with the Grandmaster Sub-Zero matchup because he gets cornered a lot. The clones blow up jumping. The clones, they put up that kind of keep away wall that make it kind of difficult for Kotal Kahn to deal with. But going into this match, Shufflez picking his favorite stage. This is his favorite stage. Oh, and he gets tagged by the running overhead. Too far away to convert, though. And he's, again, getting pushed into that corner. He powers through with the sword, but he's spending his meter getting the clone, but only really getting single hits out of it. I mean, he's spending the bar and not really getting much reward in these situations. Now, I really would like to see Shufflez start conserving this bar, just having it ready for the interrupts, because he's getting a lot of damage on the table, but it's not really coming from the Meteorburn sword. It's kind of just coming from footsies and just playing on the ground when there's no clone. We haven't really seen a full combo from Shufflez at all yet. We haven't had the chance to. Just Taco's defense has just been absolutely on point. And he spends the bar again, but really nice use of that string, the meaty string. I mean, the clone occupies the armor. The clone occupies the armor, and then the standing string, which we saw Taco go for, chewed up the wake-up attack. This will be a full combo from Taco. Lovely conversion. We'll no doubt see a clone. And what is the mix-up? Is he going to run in and grab? Is he going to go for a low? Goes for the low. Shufflez getting hit by that mix-up. Really getting put in a bad situation here. Drops the combo, but at this point doesn't seem to matter too much. Oh, really good read that time. He managed to get the hit, but again, he did have a breaker, so he's still in the corner. No power available by Shufflez. And again, Taco just being really patient right now. Oh, again, really good use of the clone. Taco is just absolutely dominating this set right now. Oh, catches the overhead as well, catches the jump. This will be a full combo into hard knockdown slide. Just goes for the jump in. Really nice conversion. This is what Shufflez needs. And he gets hit by the wake-up attack. Shufflez not really getting a chance to do anything right now. Both games, he's just been cornered and then absolutely mauled. absolutely just annihilated when he's got his back to the corner, when he hasn't got the space to work with. That is where Grandmaster Sub-Zero really shines. You have to just try your hardest to get out of that situation, but at the same time, normally Wake Up Sword is such a powerful option with Kotal Khan, but you can't do that when the clone is on the screen.
Occupies the armor.
The clone will take the armor hit, so if Sub-Zero is pressing a button, he's just going to hit you out of that every time.
Absolutely. I mean, like, Shufflez was in our prediction to be one of the guys that could potentially do well in this tournament, purely because of his comeback factor. We've seen Shufflez make so many comebacks. He progressively does, you know, better and better each week, but it feels like in light of recent weeks, he really hits a wall when he plays against a Grandmaster Sub-Zero. I don't feel like this is a matchup he particularly enjoys. I mean, there are other variations. You know, Kotal Khan getting the buffs, some buffs in Sun God and Blood God, but I'm not sure if those variations will help him in the Grandmaster matchup. This might just potentially be a hard character for Kotal Khan to deal with.
At the very least, if Shufflez struggles with it, then again, it's going to be a matchup you have to really sort of try and just figure out, I suppose.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, Taco playing it so well, getting hit by the wake up to the meat burn armor.
And again, oh wow, the jumping punch does hit him this time. Manages to save himself from the clone this time.
Kotal Khan's jumping one just has such a great hitbox on it. Goes for low again. Commits into the sword. Now the question is Shufflez gets the jump in, but again, like Shufflez gets hit. I guess he falls for delayed wake up a lot. You don't really want to take those mix-ups, but in these situations,
the meter burn ice just to be safe. Really good use of that by Taco.
Has no armor to meter burn through, and Taco knows that, so he's going to commit to more ice balls.
But still, he's blocking the ice balls. Choosing to block them does build Sub-Zero the bar. So it's giving you, oh, again, really good use of the sword that time. That's the read he's looking for. Again, he got 2 good reads on the sword that time, and that won him the round, was before he was throwing the bar away and it was costing him.
It's going to be difficult for him to pull this through, because the thing is, a lot of his hits are coming from meter burn armor. He now has no meter. He's going to build a bar here, but he's in the corner, so it's going to be very difficult. Oh, and he'll get frozen again. Shufflez needs to... He was doing fine, and then he got cornered. This seems to be where Kotal Khan does not want to be. Then again, who does want to be in the corner against Grandmaster
Taco gets tagged by the overhead end of that string. And manages to get himself away from the corner.
Oh, he gets tagged by the mix-up. He's got Breaker, though, just to deny any momentum from Shufflez. Once again, here comes the obstacle course.
And when you've got this low health, chip damage is a problem. So those clones have to be respected. But again, opting to, really good use of the health.
I don't know why Shufflez is blocking those projectiles. I don't know why he isn't just neutral crouching them. He's building in the bar he needs.
He practically built Taco a whole bar of meter just for the blocks in that round alone. So hopefully we see the adjustment where he stops doing that, but we'll have to wait and see. He is out of the corner, so it's all to play for right now, but Taco is just trying to bit by bit push him there. Oh, goes for the meat burn sword. If he did it just half a second later, that would have actually anti-aired Taco, but once again, Taco just inserting his dominance in this matchup. Oh, really good whip punish from Shufflez that time. Oh, unfortunately drops the follow on a really good wake-up noosh jump from Taco. Lovely read. And he gets hit by the wake-up armor of his own. Now the question is, what is the mix-up? Is he going to get tagged by a slide? Again, that delayed wake-up. Gets tagged by the overhead sword, though. Taco sitting on 2 bars of meter. Opts to not finish the string. Good break from Taco. Kind of saves himself. Oh, manages to recover in time to not eat the ice ball. Good block on the overhead. Commits into the overhead sword again. Shufflez managed to make the set comeback. Oh, unfortunate wake-up nooch jump from Taco. Didn't work this time. Looking at chip territory. Will he make the comeback? He's managed to corner him. Oh, he's put Shufflez in the corner, and he beats the wake-up armor. This next play could be it. This next touch could kill Shufflez, and Taco's sitting on a bar of meter. And he gets the running overhead. The overhead. Snatches that game away from Shufflez and takes it 3-0. That was kind of make or break. From what I saw, it was meter burn swords were either the savior or the death of Shufflez in those matches.
When he landed it, he was in a good situation, but when it whiffed or he only got 1 single hit, he wasn't really in a great situation.